back once again with the JavaScript tutorial. So today we are going to be covering a few sort of more in-depth things with the coding. So last time we went over console login, maths symbols and the basic maths functions or words as you call them. So like, you know, you've got your maths.random, maths.floor, and we did a few examples how you can use that. So today we're going to look at variables in more length. So basically, the way you'd write a variable out, you start with var, all lowercase, and obviously that's short for variable. And then you name your variable next. So let's say we named a variable called spud. That's how you spell it. There you go, spud. So now this is basically telling the developer tool that we're naming a variable. Then it'll read, and that's the name of our variable, and then we do an equals sign to put what it's going to be equal to. And the really nice thing about variables is they can hold any type of data, including strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, functions, objects, and many other types of data that we haven't covered yet. What we're going to do is we're going to set a variable called my name equals, since it's a string, it's got to be within the two little quotation marks, and it's going to just be spud. Right, now you may notice that I've done the word my in lowercase and a name but with a capital N. Now this is actually called camel casing, and it's not so much anything to do with the code. You can write all lowercase if you want, but it just makes it easier for both you and any other developer reading your code to see the different words. So now we set the variable, we're going to learn how to call a variable. So using what we learned in the last bit, the console log command, which is just that. If we need to call a variable, all we need to do is put a variable name. So we don't need to put this, we just put that, my name bit. So we just put my name, and we now click enter. You can see that it prints out spud, which is what's up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to just get a bit fancy here. So let's say I wanted it to print hello, my name is. Right, so again, let's ignore it for now. You've got your variable set up, you've got your console log command, and within the quotation marks, because this is going to be string, we're going to write hello, comma, my name is, and I'm going to leave a space here. Right, so now I'm going to copy that. Now if we just print that, you can see that all it does is print this. And what happens if we want to add spudding to the end of that? So what we do is, outside the quotation marks, since it's not part of the string, we're going to put, now this one you can do two things, you know, either use a comma like that, or you can put a plus. Now I prefer to use a plus, but either will work. Right, so you put your string, which is the hello my name is within your quotations, and you'll put your plus sign, and now you call your variable again. So you call that my name. So as I said, that is now going to call my name, which is equal to this. So if all goes well, it should print hello my name is, and then that bit will be replaced with spud. So now click enter, you can see there, hello my name is spud. So that's a good example of how we can use variables and print them out. Right, so I'm going to show you now why variables are so useful. As I said, they're useful because they can hold all types of data, such as strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, functions, objects. We haven't been through some of them yet, so don't worry. Strings, numbers and booleans you should know. And they're also useful because you can read and change the values of the variable rather than just altering and rewriting whole code. Also, you can just call the variable rather than having to write a string out. So for example here, we've set a variable my age to be 18, and now if I was to write the sentence I am 18 years old, rather than having to write that out every single time I wanted to use the 18, I'd set a variable my age, and now all I have to do is print my age. So here I've got the string I am, and then I've got plus my age, which as I said will print whatever is set to, which here is 18. And then we've got another plus and another string years old. So altogether that should print I am 18 years old. So we do that. You can see here it's done it. And if you want a space between the 18 and the year, you just put a space space there where that string starts. So as I said, if you write a program that remembers your age or something like that, and you can get to print this, right? So now let's say a year's gone by and I'm now 19. We put my age equals 19. And what this does, since you up here you've set the variable my age to equals 18, anytime you put my age now, it will put 18. So here you're calling this variable down, but you're basically setting it to 19. You're replacing that value, which is why zip variables are so good, because you can just replace the value. So now, if we copy that exact same console log command there, and we go like that, you can see it prints I am 18 years old from this one, and then further down it now prints I am 19 years old, and that's, as I said, just an example of how we can change it. Right, final thing we're going to go over is interpolation. Now interpolation is just a posh word for insert. So interpolation is where you put a variable into a string or insert a variable into a string. So I'm going to show you a little example here. So we've done the whole age variable. This time we're going to do food. You can see here what I was doing earlier because it's coming up already. And obviously, since the word lasagna, since it's a word, it's a string, it's got to be within our quotation marks. And now we're just going to console log it, console log string my favorite food is food. Right, so as you can see here, I've set a variable called my food to lasagna. So lasagna is my favorite food. Now we're going to console log or print. Got my semicolon there. We're going to console log the string my favorite food is, and you may notice I put a space there, and that's simply because when it adds the variable or the word lasagna onto the end, if you don't leave a space here, the word is and lasagna will kind of be one big word. So you need to leave a space there to separate it. You don't need to put a space here, but I just think it looks neater. So we've got the string my favorite food is, and then plus, so it knows it's adding something on, and then we call the variable down. So the developer tool is going to read through this. Okay, I need to print this. Okay, I'm adding on my food. Oh, there's a variable set to my food, and that equals lasagna. So it's going to take the word lasagna and print it there. And I can show you now. There you go. My favorite food is lasagna. So yeah, that was just a quick look over the basic variables in JavaScript.